Hey BookTube, this is Top 5 Wednesday.
I got my ticket for the long way round.
This week we are talking about characters that we would like to drown. So in keeping with that theme, that general theme, I thought I would pick characters that are already in the water because how convenient is that? They're already there, they deserve to be drowned, and it would be easy to drown them. So these 5 characters all are either in the water already or they are near the water and very convenient to the water to be drowned, or whatever is happening in the story has to do with water and the reason that they should be drowned. So starting with number 5, which would be Tall Red from Not a Drop to Drink by Mindy McGinnis. This is book 1 in a trilogy, same title. The second book is out, and I forget the name of it, but I will put it right here. And the bad guy in this story has to do with water, because in this world, water is scarce, and if you have any, you really got to guard it. So that has a lot to do with the story, and he is a really bad guy. He's horrible. He does horrible things, and anything I could tell you would really spoil the book for you, but suffice it to say, this is one bad dude, and we need to drown him. Number 4 on my list is Sebastian Stark from Surviving Raine by Shay Savage. This is an ebook that I've just started reading. But this main character is a piece of work. This guy is just, he's one of those characters that gets drunk every night, wakes up drunk, chain smokes until he can find something that he can eat to have in his stomach, which he won't throw up. And then every night he goes back out again and gets drunk again and takes a prostitute home, or, whatever girl that maybe she's not a prostitute, but she'll go with him and, he'll take her home and sleep with her and then kick her out in the morning. He is terrible. He is a terrible person. And apparently he does all this because he's done something terrible and he has huge amounts of guilt for it. Well, in this story, his boat sinks immediately. And he's a boat captain, and he's in partnership with 3 other guys, and they take passengers out on little cruises. Not big cruises, but little cruises. And the storm comes and his boat sinks. And so he rescues a girl named Raine, thus the title, Surviving Raine. Actually, it's more like she's surviving him because he just can't think of anybody but himself. And all things considered, it would have been better for him to just fall over the side and drown. I mean, he knows about surviving, so that's benefiting her, but he hates her. So who wants to be in a boat surviving with somebody that hates you? Whatever. Anyway, he is terrible, and he should probably be drowned. Number 3 on my list are Jagan and, who's the other guy? Paka, in the Syrena Legacy, which is of Poseidon, of Triton, and of Neptune. And these are by Anna Banks. This is very light, fun, YA, paranormal romance, pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty much romance. And these guys are the head of a group that end up in the second book, they end up in a bad battle with the good guys, and somebody very important dies, and they need to die for having done that. Now, they already live in the water, so it'd be pretty easy to kill them, I think. I mean, people die. These kinds of creatures die. They're all mermaids, so yeah, I think they need to go. They're also trying to take over, and it's politics, whatever, but they're awful, and they need to die. Yes, by drowning. Number 2 on my list is Maris from Lies Beneath by Greenwood Brown. This is also the first book in a trilogy. I forget the name of the trilogy, but if I can think of it, I will put it right here. And this is a very, very bad mermaid. The mermaids in this book are horrible. Horrible. And they prey on humans and they steal their positive life force, or I don't know, something like that. But they are not nice people. They're kind of like the mafia. If you hurt them, they're going to come after you. And she is the leader of the bunch, and she is awful. Awful. No regard for human life. everything is about vengeance with this character, and so, no, she needs to be drowned. And she's already in the water, so it shouldn't be too hard. Except, maybe I don't know, you have to kill her a certain way, but at least she's already in the water. So, yeah, she needs to die. She needs to drown. And number 1 on my list is a character that is not in the water, but lives near the water. And that is Nan from the Rosemary Beach series by Abbi Glines. Now, I have 3 of these books. They are One More Chance and Simple Perfection and Take a Chance. And I can't even tell you what numbers in the series these are, because Rosemary Beach, that series has like, I don't know, something like 12 books, 11 books. It's ridiculous. But anyway, it's all about these rich young adults who all live at a beach, Rosemary Beach. And it's pretty much of a soap opera. But this character, Nan, is the daughter of a rock star, and the rock star likes her half-sister better than her. And so she's rich, and she's evil. She's evil. She hates everybody. She hates herself. She wallows in self-pity a lot, and she also is horrible to other people, because she can be. She's self-centered, and she's rich, and she thinks everybody needs to cater to her, and she hates the world because she hates the world. I don't even know. But somebody needs to drag her out into the water at Rosemary Beach and just drown the woman, because she's horrible. So those are my top 5 characters that need to be drowned. As always, all the links to all the books and to the Goodreads group and Lainey's channel, Ginger Reads Lainey, who started Top 5 Wednesday, they're all below. I would love to know what some of your picks would be, and so let me know those, and let's talk about all that in comments. And that's it for now for me. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk. You're gonna miss me by my taco. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.